Welcome to Ali Care, and I'm Thea. In today's video, we're going to talk about when should you receive a vajacial and what is a vajacial. A vajacial is a service that you get after vaccine. Most time persons give it right after vaccine, but I'm here to tell you that it's wrong. You should not get a vajacial after vaccine. You should get it at least 5 days after, or 5 days prior to, or even a week prior to. If you have sensitive skin, you want to do it 2 weeks prior to your vaccine appointment, because wax already exfoliates you. And if you're going to use especially hard wax and you have sensitive skin and you exfoliate, it's too much abbreviation to the skin, and when you wax it will be too hurtful, and it will take up, it will go too deep in your pigmentation of the skin, so you don't want that. The next thing, how often should you do a vajacial? You can do a vajacial 2 times for the month or 1 time, but no more. Steaming, when steaming, doing a vajacial, make sure that when you're steaming, the steaming is not down to the vulva but on the man pubis area, meaning the top of the outer wall of your vagina and the outside, but not onto where the vulva is, meaning the opening. Okay, so at no time the therapist should be able to put the steamer down there to give you any form of steaming that will throw off your pH balance and cause you to have a yeast infection, or it just throw it off, and it's not good for you to do too much steaming down there, and less recommended by your gynecologist. All right, why is it that you need to do a vajacial, and why is it important? Sometimes where hair grows, the follicles become sore because of the soap and everything that you use, and also the skin changes. So while the skin is changes, just like when you outer body, sometimes you feel it and it don't feel as smooth as you want it to. So when you exfoliate down there, it gets smooth, and because it's your sweat area, meaning that if you notice that area will have a different color complexion from your other complexion, so when you exfoliate it, keep the area smooth and fresh. And not only that, after a menstrual cycle, like a week after your menstrual cycle, like 5 days or even 4 days, you can go, especially if you have hair and you want to keep your hair low cut, so you don't have to wax and get a vajacial. If you just keep your hair low, you can go and get that extra pampering and exfoliation and search if there is any hair bumps and pick them out. You also want to make sure that you're moisturizing the hair depending on the type of skin that you have. So if you have dry skin, vajacial is highly recommended for you, because when you put on the oil or you use a serum down there, what it do, it's absorb into the follicles and it get the hair moist, so the hair will be able to push out. If you decided to get one, if you have sweaty or oily skin, it's also good for you because there are products that you can use to absorb some of the oil, so you don't have the sweat area sweating and it's discomfortable and scratching when the hair is growing back. I hope this video helped you. And then ladies, I want to tell you at the end of this video, if you're going to get any service, whether it call oral from your significant other, make sure they brush their teeth, because that also can give you a yeast infection. If you don't give you a yeast infection, you will get little bumps on your vagina, which is called germs bump, and you do not want that. So make sure after intercourse you shower.